What's up guys, 8677716 and welcome to my fourth redstone tutorial. Now in this tutorial we are going to be looking at redstone timers. Now just before I get into it, I'd just like to say that if you'd like to show some support, please subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, please leave a like. Anyway, let's get right into it. Redstone timers. Timers are used when redstone needs to pulse constantly. So say you want to go on and off and on and off and on and off. Good for certain things with dispensers and other stuff. Anyway, this is the first timer I'm showing you, which is purely built out of redstone torches. As you see, there are 3 NOT gates that exit out here, and then you can use this to run wherever you want. This next design was what we used to use before 1.5 came out. You had to quickly turn it on and off, very quickly, and you get this, but this design was full of many problems. As a result, it's completely redundant nowadays. This is the modern design. It's a toggleable comparator design, which uses the comparator subtract function, which is when you put it out like that. I'm going to explain more about that in the next video, but anyway, you flick this on, and it gives you a 2-tick frequency, so it's on, off, on, off. So it's on for 1 tick and off for 1 tick. And then you can always add a repeater and extend it. So if you want it to be like this, you can extend it to 2 ticks on, 2 ticks off, 3 ticks, 4 ticks, or 5 ticks. And you can see that's half a second. So you can always add more repeaters, but then it gets to a point where it becomes unnecessary because there's too many repeaters. This is the next design, which is a very simple 4-tick on, 4-tick off design. Oh, there's a bone in there. Okay, there we go. So that will be on for 4 ticks and off for 4 ticks. Things say you want one that is only on for partial bit of the time. So this will be on for 4 ticks, and it will be off for 12 ticks. And as I flick this, you can see that it pulses, but only a little bit of the time. Now here's the next design we have here, which is the extendable hopper design. Now sometimes you want a very, 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 very slow timer, and this is achieved using a technology where comparators will read the output of this hopper. So I got it set to 16, and if I turn this lever off, which allows that hopper to be used, the items will transfer back into this hopper. Then it will update this, because that has no power, and then it will move it. And then once this gets no power, this one goes. So alternates, which allows this to be a very, very, very slow pulse. So that's going to be the basics on timers. Now, I'll quickly show you how to build a hopper and a comparator. A comparator is built using 3 redstone torches, and you put them like so, and with some of that in the middle and stone on the bottom, and you got yourself a redstone comparator. And then a hopper, which you'll use for some of your timer designs, can be built like this. Now a hopper's main ability is to transfer items into them, but I'll show you more on hoppers on a later tutorial, and the same with comparators. In fact, I'll show you comparators in the very next tutorial. Anyway, now let's transfer to my redstone testing world where I can show you some cool uses with redstone timers. Alright, here I have my favorite TNT cannon design which I've ever built. This is the multi-shot TNT cannon with automatic refilling. So this can shoot up to about 8-ish blocks of TNT at once. And it works by using this simple comparator timer, which controls the firing dispenser. So, if I hit this button, you only get some TNT, but this one will allow you to get more. So, if I press this, you can see that it will shoot off a huge amount of TNT and kind of pummel the wall. So, I'll just show you how to build it now. Alright, to build this TNT cannon, you'll first need to place dispensers and fill them up with TNT. However, I have it set up that it's automatically filled. Anyway, once you do that, put a dispenser there, and then put more here, being careful with the direction it's placed in. Then you place cobblestone here and here, here and here, place a slab here, place water here and here, and then place the refill TNT here, the TNT that actually gets shot. Now for the redstone, you need to hold shift while you place it here, all along here, but not there and there. And then down here you place some buttons on the sides, and after that you build the timing circuit. So it needs at least 4 tick repeaters of delay, like this. And then after that you can build a comparator, place it down here, click the little torch, put redstone around it like this. Then you got to take the redstone signal and put it into this dispenser. So to do that, I'm going to power this block with redstone. It can be a slab, but what we'll do is we move it up like that, and it will power this dispenser. But you cannot put it into that block, or that one will be powered and shoot a lot of TNT. And this redstone cannot touch this dispenser, otherwise it will directly power that. Okay, just double checking everything looks good, 6 ticks and stuff, and that should be good. If I shoot this, everything should be Gucci. And oh, that looks good. And I've actually taken out the wall this time. Alright, so that right there is a simple use for a timer. A multi-purpose TNT cannon. Alright, here I have a simple cave. Now imagine you're walking into this cave and you see this thing, and you step on it, and then suddenly you're pelted with arrows. So how did that happen? So I used a timer that controls these dispensers full of arrows, and I also use on this side a NOT gate which retracts these pistons, which will reveal the dispensers. Otherwise it will be a little more suspicious, like it already wasn't. Oh, there's arrows on the okay, there we go. And anyway, I'll just show you how to build it here. Alright, to build this thing, you need to place down some string with some tripwire hooks. Then you need to feed a redstone signal out of both sides of the tripwire hook. Build a bit of a wall just to make it look slightly more professional. And after that, I'll just show you what to do with the signals. So the signal on the left is going to control the dispensers, and this will be rigged into a timer. Remember, the torch has to be on, and this will go around here. Then I'll have a platform here, and then back here will be where the actual dispensers go, and they'll be powered by that. Okay, so shift and place the dispensers like that, and then I'll take this signal up the side, and then this will power this. So if I press that, that seems good. Okay, now on the other side, we'll need to power some pistons. So I'll place some pistons up here, and then these will be what take away what's down there. Then this side will power a NOT gate, and then that can power these dispensers. Okay, put it down here like this, and then put a redstone signal over, and that should be it. So you press here, it retracts it, and you get pelted with arrows. And then you can also make it fire arrows using lava or fire. Okay, now I've set up some fire here, and if you step here, all the arrows that hit you will be on fire. And let me just turn into survival mode quickly, and yeah, it's not pretty. Oh, ow. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Okay, yeah, this test surely shows it's, well, kind of useless, but I'll show you how to build more traps as these tutorials progress, which have a much more likely death rate. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you leave a like, and if you'd like to see for more and support the channel, please subscribe, and goodbye!